morning, everyone. This is Pastor Ryan, and I'm coming to you from Big Timber, Montana. I'm on the banks of the Boulder River, wondering why on earth I did not bring my fly fishing rod with me. But it is very cold out here, and it's also really quiet. And so it's nice, and I am enjoying my time out here. I'm meeting with leaders from our sister churches in Montana, in Wyoming, and North and South Dakota to learn together about how to reach people for Jesus. And I'm doing some presentations out here, and as I was driving out here, I realized I was asking the Lord, what do you want me to say? And his response was, here's what I want you to hear. So often we feel like we have to be the ones that say something first, or we just can't wait to get a word in edgewise. Maybe you're not like that. I tend to be like that. And yesterday we talked a little bit about what would it look like to be slow to speak and quick to listen. And so I want to offer just 3 ways that you can listen better, that I can listen better, that we can listen better in our daily lives. And I'm reminded of Ecclesiastes 5:2, so you can read that at some point. And it says this, it says, "Do not be quick with your mouth, do not be hasty in your heart to utter anything before God. God is in heaven, and you are in earth, so let your words be few." I don't know if I'll ever be described as a person of few words, but I do want to work on listening. So number one, first way to listen better is to not interrupt in your brain. Perhaps when you're having a conversation with someone and they say something and it triggers something for you, you can't wait until they stop talking to say the thing you're about to say. And so you almost stop listening halfway through, or maybe even 3/4 of the way through what they're saying. And so rather than waiting, rather than talking, interrupting in your brain, wait until they're finished and then think about what you might want to say. It's okay to have some pauses in a meaningful conversation. So don't interrupt in your brain is number one. Number 2, learn how to ask good questions. It's a real skill to ask good questions, but taking an interest in someone's life, asking them questions about what's going on in their life is a great way to build a relationship and make people feel loved and heard. And then number 3, another great way to listen is to summarize back. And what I mean by that is after someone has shared, particularly if it's something meaningful or something important, you kind of summarize back to them what you've heard. And you could start with a phrase like, "What I hear you saying is," or "Wow, that's fascinating that you did this or that." And summarizing back not only helps you be a better listener and take away what they've said, but it also confirms to them that you were actually listening and not thinking about your grocery shopping list in your head or waiting for the first moment of airtime to get your point across. So I think we all have a long ways to go. I know that I do when it comes to being a better listener. And so as I'm standing here out on the quiet of the Boulder River, I would encourage you to reflect on how you can be a Christ-like listener, slow to speak and quick to listen, so that we might love God and love people and serve both. Have a great day wherever you are, and I'm going to see if I can catch some fish with my hands. I'll let you know how it goes. Till next time.